What's going on, my peoples, and I go by name the Sorcerer, and now about to give you a reading. Before I start, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe, and press the notification bell, and press the hype button, okay? And let's see what Spirit has in for you. I look forward to seeing your outcomes, and I always manifest for a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, and a lot of happiness your way. Okay, let's see. All right, so there is a confirmation that I'm about to give you. Whatever you manifested around the full moon, and this may have been around the time of, I believe, the 1st. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it may have been the 1st, actually. Around the 1st week of May. I'm letting you know that there is a change that is happening, and you are about to see the fruits of your labor because of your affirmations that you have said. This is relating towards career. So 3 of Pentacles for me is the energy of the finer details, paperwork. Notably, it's for career. It's also about for you to communicate, to speak things into existence, to create your own luck. 3rd time's a charm. So if you've had a lot of redirections and you felt rejected, this is giving me that there is an opportunity that's in store for you that's going to give you a lot of encouragement as well as confidence for the next phase of your life. I'm seeing that you have struggled, and this feels very much of like, oh, when am I ever going to get the results or the work that I wanted, or the energy of knowing that every time that I have applied for things on the apps, or such as job applications, there's always been a situation where you'd get an email to say that it's been acknowledged by the employer. It's been acknowledged, it's been read, or your CV has been looked upon, but yet there hasn't been anything of a follow-up. And it feels like you've had to jump through hoops and loops, but yet there hasn't been a result beyond that. This is a sign that any type of major disappointment with the 5 of Swords, that is behind you. And what I'm seeing right now is especially the enthusiasm of this card, as you can see with the Hierophant card. You're about to really see a massive opportunity that's going to be offered to you. And what I'm seeing is the opportunity for you to really speak of your strengths. So I want you to practice upon yourself, or yes, I want you to practice what your strengths are. I want you to really focus on things such as building, on trying to strengthen your, maybe you see it as a weakness, but it's just something that you've got to work on. Because I feel like there is something that is happening relative to money and career. This is a message from Source that you solely have to really focus on your confidence, the shine that you have created. This is very important for yourself, and I would heavily encourage you to practice, because I feel like the conversation of something of work is about to be happening. All right, so the 4 of Pentacles for me, it's a card of selfishness, but I want you to really focus on the elements of being selfish to the point that you are really putting you as the priority, really focusing on what you need to take in as an objective. So the role could be learn about a specific role regarding a career that you want to go into, learn about a company, and or if you are applying, or if you've applied for things, make sure that the emphasis is really look into the details, especially with that 3 of Pentacles. I think that's going to be very important for a position for yourself, because it isn't about what you have been qualified. This is what I'm hearing right now is the integrity of the interview is more about how you will be a fit-in for their company. And this is more to do with you doing your research. What do you know about this? Because what I'm seeing is the difference between you and everyone else is that you have put an emphasis of saying that I've done the extra 1%, and that extra 1% is knowing when they have been founded, where if they've got a different facility overseas, or if you have shown that they have some type of system or perks regarding rewards with their employers. I see this as being something that's going to give you a little bit of shine and a little bit of recognition. Well, I say a little bit, I say a lot, because the magician card is letting you know that you've got the magic, and you may feel like this is a little, but this is a lot. This is something that's going to be sort of communicated by many of the people that are around them, i.e., let's just say they have a team of people, and the emphasis of this right now is to focus that you are the King of Pentacles, that not only you have the knowledge, but you do things with a bit of confidence, with a bit of pizzazz. And the good thing is like you're making yourself a lot more appealing, because you're attracting this energy because of the work you've been doing. Now, what I would heavily suggest is, I would say call to do this action right now, because this will be paid in dividends for you. I'm seeing this as being a situation where when you're having the interview, you already know that this is yours. They'll give you indications. I'm seeing this as a situation where, yes, they'll have to do the paperwork, but I'm seeing this as you are shoo-in. You're a fit within their not just their job requirement, but the ecosystem of their company. And I feel like you're going to amplify that even more. So really put this as a system in charge for yourself. And with the Fool card, really embody this energy, because I feel very much like this is a chance of absolute abundance for you. This is a chance that will give you a sense of importance, a sense of pride. I feel like you've been going through the motions. What I'm seeing, you've had to be bruised a little bit. That's what I'm hearing, because of like rejections. Even people may have doubted you. But understand this, you're going to prove a lot of people wrong. And I'm seeing this within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm seeing this within the next 2 weeks. I've got the Temperance card, but I've got the number 14 here. And for me, that's about 2 weeks. All right. This is your time to really focus on what you're good at. And if this is something that you've done already, it's just refreshing your energy. If you have a lot of knowledge, sometimes it isn't just the knowledge that you have, but it's the way you present yourself, which is definitely a difference between you and the people around you. This is something very new, because I'm seeing that the company or the role that you're in, they're looking for someone to invest in, not just you investing in their company. It's a marriage that I see that's going to be long term for you, and something that's going to be, it's like the feeling of security, because there are a lot of benefits towards this. I'm hearing health insurance. I'm also seeing that there are perks in relation towards the company helping your health, like in general. This could be dental care. I'm just seeing that there's a lot of, and I see your energy being like, you find out what the perks are, and you're like, oh, like there's just like massive sigh of relief. That's the right word. And then what I'm seeing is like there isn't a job that is out of reach for you. If anything, this marks a new start, because you got the Death card, which is about deaths and rebirths. And you've also got the Six of Swords. So this is a very positive chapter in your life. I'm seeing this as something that you yourself will basically feel like it's a second chance in life. It's not a second chance, it's just a new beginning. And you don't have to see it as a second chance, because you will write the script, and what you're writing is a version of you that solely feels like you are the universe. All right? This is your reading. I'm the sorcerer. Take care.